Cyrus. Feel kind of bad for Miley. Her parents got divorced recently, and her mom cited irreconcilable differences. You see, she's a music lover, and he's Billy Ray Cyrus. Somebody else who also got divorced recently is Nat and Amy, the people from Little People, Big World. Have you seen that show before? But it's amicable, and they're going to split everything 25-25. I just am not a fan of the reality shows. I know that some people are. I'm just not. My wife forced me to watch one of these recently. It's called Freak Show. Anybody seen that? They have a bunch of circus freaks, and they follow them around in their day-to-day life. The one that I saw, they had a rubber-faced man, a half-man, half-woman, and a sword swallower. So it's just like the Kardashians. Had to let everybody put that together. Okay? I thought of that a while back, and the funny thing was originally the rubber-faced man was Bruce, and the half-man, half-woman was Chloe, and the sword swallower was Kim. But now it's all of them. Some of the other shows I'm not fond of are those survival shows because they try to make them seem dangerous. Those shows are not dangerous. They were fake before television. In fact, they're not dangerous at all. More people have died on Glee. I guess I'm kind of spoiled because I grew up with the golden age of television with shows like The Brady Bunch, right? Everybody remember The Brady Bunch? Yeah, right? Yes, and it was so wholesome and clean, but even for the cast members after the show, things weren't so Brady-like. In fact, Marie McCormick, that played Marcia, she said that she was actually trading sex for drugs in the early 80s. I know it really upset me too. I had drugs in the early 80s. Exactly, I could have traded. Marcia. I shouldn't be talking like this. I'm a grandpa. In fact, I have a new grandson. Oh, thanks. I see it took you a little, that kind of threw you, right? Because I said new. I mean, of course he's new. I'm sure we looked at used, but we were able to get the brand new grandson that we really wanted, thanks to the government program Cash for Crawlers. This is not my first child, my first grandchild. My oldest is my daughter Amy, and she has the brand new baby boy and a little girl that's 11. And the little girl and I were watching the Justin Bieber roast. You folks see that? And she was getting kind of upset because they were talking about all the girls that Justin Bieber had gone out with, and she was kind of jealous. And I said, honey, you don't understand. You could never be Justin Bieber's girlfriend. You're only 11 years old, and Justin Bieber's already gay. And the youngest, again, the little baby boy, Amy and I will take him shopping with us, and we put him in the shopping cart, and it will never fail. Somebody will come up and they'll say, oh my gosh, what a cute little baby boy, and look, he looks just like his daddy. When they point to me, it totally creeps us out too. Not just because they think that we're together, but because we both feel we could do better. Yeah, we have a new addition to the family, a little 12-year-old girl. We don't like to say the word adopted in our house because she's more of a rescue. And my youngest son is Tanner. He's 15. He and his wife don't have any children. My oldest son is Travis. Travis is 28, and he works for a place called the Castle Boutique. Is everybody? Okay. Some of you familiar, some of you aren't. Okay, here's the deal. The Castle Boutique is an adult toy store, and they have the second largest collection of dildos under one roof. The largest collection of dildos under one roof is Congress. Now, Travis also has a little girl, and he shares custody with his ex, and sometimes I'll go pick her up. And the last time I did, I pulled up to the sidewalk, and she was standing there with her mom and her little cousin, a boy. Right when she gets in the car, she says, Papa, will you take me to McDonald's? I said, sure. And her little cousin piped up right away, and he goes, you're going to McDonald's? That's bad, and that makes you bad? I looked at her sad little face, and I just shook my head no. She turns to her cousin and says, my papa says that you need to shut the fuck up. I wasn't sure if that's what she said, but as we're driving away, I watch her and she goes like this. all the way. Her mom calls me, she's all mad and everything. I'm like, calm down, calm down. She's just being 3. But it's weird being a younger grandparent because I don't feel like it. Do I have any other grandparents here tonight? Yes? Well, you folks know how I feel, right? Look at me. I'm only 56 years old, and I'm in perfect physical shape. All right, I get it. I'm a little bit big. I feel kind of bad because I lost the same amount of weight that Oprah did. I lost 23 pounds since the beginning of the year. I know it doesn't show on me either, but she made like, what was it, $14 million. I got bitchy. That's what I got. I complained a lot. But I also don't feel that you're looking at me fairly because this was, I spilled something on my other shirt. I had to wear this. This is my Halloween costume. What is bloated Charlie Sheen? So I look like 2.5 men. I really am trying to lose weight though. Is anybody else? Really? It seems like there should be more. I mean, you folks know I can see you, right? I mean, you can't see everybody's faces, but you can see shapes. But we don't feel like grandparents, right? Until we get these realizations that occur. For my wife, it was one day we walked into our bedroom. We saw our oldest granddaughter going through my wife's jewelry box. And she's taking the stuff out, putting it on, and looking at herself in the mirror. Tears started to form in my wife's eyes because we'd seen our own daughter do this with her grandmother's jewelry box. And it seemed just like yesterday. My own grandpa realization actually occurred after something had happened when I realized I just licked whipped cream off of somebody's grandma. Is that like what happened with you folks? But we've been together for quite some time. We were out to dinner with some friends of ours recently, and the subject came up about faking orgasms. Anybody else ever? And I said, look, we've been together a long time, and I know that my wife has never faked an orgasm because she would never give me the satisfaction. She said, you're right, I haven't, but I could. And I said, no, you couldn't. She said, yes, I could. Watch. Right. Oh my gosh, she's been faking all of them. But we've been married for 33 years now, actually. Thank you. And things have really changed, especially in the intimacy department. For example, the other night we were laying in bed next to each other, and I asked her, so you want to fool around? She texted me back and said, sure. Who is this? Folks, you have been really fun. I know that you're going to enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you very much.
Yeah.